What is the plan here? And he's in space. No way did he just land like on the moon? That doesn't look like the moon. No way that brought him into space. And he's already landing on some sort of other... the moon? There's no way. That did not make any logical sense. And why is Jupiter right there? Hey guys, what's going on? So today we are watching episodes 5 and 6 of Watchmen, the HBO TV show. This show is fantastic. I'm thrilled that we're watching it. I'm so curious to see what is happening because there's just so many doors they have opened and have not been resolved yet, and I'm just really thrilled to see what's gonna happen next and if Dr. Manhattan is returning. I don't think he will, but I just want him to, so I'm just gonna stay on the Dr. Manhattan will return train until the show ends. Then is the only time I will believe that he's not returning, is when the credits are rolling on the final episode. So let's just get right on into episode 5.
30 seconds alive.
The squid fall is so strange. Was that like something that started in the movie that I just forgot? All the stuff at the squids? It must be in the comics, at least, but I'm curious if that was in the movie. For those who, for some reason, are just tuning in and didn't watch my reactions to episodes 1 and 2 or 3 and 4, I've watched the movie, the Watchmen movie, but it's been a minute. It's been like almost 2 years or so, so I barely remember anything about the movie because the movie wasn't really anything special to me, unfortunately. But this show is making me want to rewatch the movie very badly.
Nuclear doomsday clock standing.
Nuclear doomsday clock? What? Oh, Hoboken in 1985. We are having a flashback. Who's this? Wait, I kind of recognize him. See the FBI guy from the last episode? Like, young? He doesn't look like he was young in present day. He would not be this young then. He would not be born, or he'd be a baby. Maybe, is he like the current like mayor or whatever of the Tulsa, Oklahoma? Is that him here? And he's in Hoboken, New Jersey instead right now? Or is this someone that we don't know?
TikTok Wade.
Wade. I don't remember anyone named Wade. But also I'm really bad at remembering people's names. So... This kind of looks like the butler from the castle. He kind of looks like the butler. I don't think it's him, but he looks like him. Oh my god, this is so fun. I love a good carnival. I wish we had more carnivals, like pop-up ones like this.
Fuck you, Bible boy. Oh!
She just stole his clothes.
You're a filthy, dumb sinner, and now you get what you deserve!
Oh wait, hold on, I think I know who this is. Is this the mirror guy? For some reason I'm thinking this is like that mirror guy. The one with the mask? Why am I getting that inclination right now? Wait, Wade. I think his name was Wade. Oh my god. Wait, what just happened there? Did a bomb just go off? Did the bomb really go off here? Oh my god. Did a bomb really go off? And the mirror room saved him. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh, and there's other survivors, okay. The Ferris wheel's still going on.
What happened?
It seemed like it was an explosion or like a bomb, but it's just weird how it's like the buildings are all still intact. It's just the people. Oh, that's really creepy. I don't think that would be a bomb at all. If there was a bomb, all of the buildings would be crumbling. It's like it just... The only thing affected was people. What? Oh, we love this song. Oh wait, so did we just go to New York? Oh, and there's... What? Is that a giant squid? Is that what caused it? Update. Just looked it up. I think that was the young version of the mirror guy, because yeah, his name is Wade Tillman. that was him when he was young, and he experienced that weird phenomenon. Looked like a squid landing in New York, and then that looked like it did kind of more damage in New York, but then in Hoboken, it just killed all the people, or a lot of the people in that area. No buildings destroyed or anything. Cars flipped. I saw some cars flipped, but like all of the booths and the buildings and the Ferris wheel, they were all still intact, and then it was just bodies everywhere. Very odd, very odd. Okay, let's continue.
You know how we like our squid now?
So is that what now causes the squid falls, the squid rain to happen? Yeah, see, now there he is older.
Gathered up the usual suspects.
I still don't get how he can see out of that mask. It's like, is it just see-through enough near the eyes that he can see through, but we can't tell that he can?
I've heard that people who are in the psychic blast zone still wake up in the middle of the night.
Psychic blast zone. So the giant squid sent out a psychic blast?
And once they let you yahoos put masks on, you had an excuse to wrap your entire head in reflectitine.
Implying what?
Guaranteed protection from psychic blasts.
So a psychic blast. That sounds like a mental blast in a way. So that's why when they showed that shot of the girl, it looked like she was like bleeding kind of from the inside, and it came out of her eyes, came out of her nose and her ears and stuff like that. It's because it's like maybe it like fried all their brains or something like that, and that's why the cars were flipped, because it affected the people driving the cars, but then none of the buildings were affected because it was a blast that was all mentally to those people and killed 3 million people. And I'm guessing that giant squid did it. And somehow, in all of that, that then resulted in the whole United States, maybe the whole world, but as far as I'm aware, it's just the United States, now having squids rain on them. Little ones. From, didn't they say another dimension? I think that's what they said in the previous episode. Crazy.
Well, don't take it personally. I'm FBI. We bug shit. So.
Again, I love her. She's so funny.
Even then, that somewhere you...
Okay, wait, I'm kind of understanding now. That material, they just showed it on, and I think the FBI agent, Laurie, I think she said this before and I didn't really catch it, but now I am catching it. The inside of his hat looked like it was just the same material as his mask. I don't know what that material is. Laurie may have said it a couple minutes ago, I missed it, but that material, like how Laurie worded it a couple seconds ago, was like, it protects from psychic blasts. So it's some sort of like, kind of like, not, what's that stuff called? The stuff you wrap food in. I'm blanking on what it's called. Tinfoil. Is this like made out of a like elastic tinfoil or something? And he made a mask out of it, and then he put it on the inside of his hat just as a protection from that traumatic thing he experienced 30 years ago, where 3 million people all around him got killed by a psychic blast, and he survived because he was in what looked like a metal type building. So, yeah, metal. So maybe having something with a degree of metal in it, even if it's mostly some sort of like fabric-y type material to make it so it can like go over his head and like shape to the hat and stuff like that, just a little bit of that substance that would maybe be needed to protect your brain and your insides from some sort of psychic blast type thing. I don't know. I think that makes sense. That's what I'm thinking, based off of what Laurie said, and based off of that material also being in his hat. Alarm, hello. Oh, and he's going into his bomb shelter. He is traumatized. Oh yeah, this is a full-on bomb shelter here. Was that a test? He tests himself in case something were to happen. Oh, and now it's just messing up on him. It's not working, but oh my god, so he like tests how quickly he can get into his bomb shelter. Oh my god, he has another one. Oh, maybe that's just what controls the whole system. Do his neighbors hear this every night? Oh, it's broken. Oh no, he's having to break the whole thing. Jeez, may need to get a new alarm system there. Hello?
I've conducted over 500 drills on this.
Oh my god, yeah, he drills himself. Wow. He has some PTSD from that event, and it has made it so he's really prepared in any terms of, like, emergency situation. Wow.
And throw in another roll of Reflectitine while you're at it.
Reflectitine. Is that what the material his mask and hat's made out of? Man, he is so traumatized that he can't wait. He has to get it overnighted. It's like he cannot wait one more day. He has to practice that drill every night, and he writes down how many seconds it took for him to get down to his shelter. Does he sleep in the shelter? I mean, I guess that would make sense. With him being so prepared, it would make sense he then sleeps there at his time when he's vulnerable, you know, sleeping.
What am I gonna do with a dog?
You raise and love it as your own? No, what are you doing to that dog? Flames hissing? Oh my god. That is a moment when having captions on did not help me. I would have been okay not knowing that those were flames hissing, and maybe I could have missed that little sound. I don't like this building. I don't like that if they fail at getting the clone exactly right, they kill the clone. That is a creature, a living angel that you just put in flames.
It's nostalgia.
Never heard of a pill called nostalgia before.
Because it turns out putting memories into pill form led to psychosis.
Memories in pill form.
I picked you. You're a good woman.
This song in the background is so good. Hello?
7 years of bad luck.
Oh my god, this song. Hold on, I gotta Shazam this song. Is that a part of the score, or is that like a song? Because I am a big fan of that. Hello. It won't work. It won't work through my headphones. Fine. I guess I will Shazam it later. Hopefully I remember. Remind me. Shazam the song from episode 5 after I'm done filming, because that was really good.
Even though I wasn't born until 10 years after 11/2.
They word it kind of like 9/11 in a sense. 10 years after 11/2. Interesting.
I don't want to end up one of those fucking nutters with my head wrapped in their magic tinfoil.
Magic. Okay, magic tinfoil. See, I knew it. Magic tinfoil. So it's basically a tinfoil type material that looks like it was made by this EDS. He called it something before, now I'm blanking. The reflecta something. Reflectinol? Something like that. Is it something that was like invented after this event, like for people's safety or something, to make people feel safe? Something that was like a result of the psychic blast that happened 30 years ago? Like 2 years later they invented this thing and they're like, here's something that can protect you if you feel scared or unsafe or whatever?
Then that enormous tentacled abomination teleported into New York.
Teleported into New York, okay.
We know there are other dimensions than this one, but this is the dimension where we live, and we will not live in fear.
Wow. Wade's a busy man with being a part of the police and then also doing that like research job with like those children in the cereal, like whatever that job was, running this group therapy. He is busy doing his drills every night.
Like aliens aren't falling from the fucking sky? Why isn't everybody petrified?
Very fair point. People were probably petrified at the beginning and now people are just used to it. Lettuce. Is she a part of the, what are they called, the 7? Are they all smuggling lettuce and that's their cover?
The truck. The lettuce truck. The goddamn cavalry was driving. Did we ever recover it?
No.
That's a negative.
That was the same truck. That was the same guy from the first episode, right? Because they didn't get him, I don't think. He got away. So she's a part of the cavalry, probably. I would put your mask on if I were you. They just left their truck unlocked. Rookie mistake. You never keep your car unlocked. Put your mask on, dude. I feel like this is not the time to be not wearing your mask. And also, I would have waited for the backup. They're not going anywhere. Just like, wait 5 minutes at least. He just rushed right into that. I would not walk backwards. They could sneak up behind you. Electricity zaps. Basketball.
40 degrees. South-southwest.
What? Wait, what just happened? Did they just teleport something? Did they just teleport that basketball into the room? And they were tracking to see where it would go? They're like experimenting with like teleportation type stuff? Yeah, they're straight up using like a teleportation machine. Oh my god, dude, there's so many of them in there, and there is one of you.
Hey, he's here.
He's
Call the
here.
police! Everybody down on the ground!
You don't have your mask on. You just outed yourself as being a part of the police. Do you not realize you don't have your mask on?
Portals. Are you?
Portals. Okay, so maybe it's like interdimensional travel or something.
I went to a lot of trouble to bring you in.
Bring you in?
We even rigged the lettuce to fall off the damn truck.
She planned this. Hello. It's blanks in the gun. It was their guns, and they planned all this.
Blanks, Wade.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Gotta protect the gray matter from psychic blasts, man. I hear that stuff does the trick. Is that why you made your mask out of it? The one you wear to work?
I knew it. I knew it.
Shit, I'm still wearing my mask. Sorry.
No.
That is just incredibly rude. This is just for them.
Wait. Is that the same senator guy that... Is that the same guy? Is this the same guy who, was, like, at the funeral an episode or two ago? Like, they were, like, holding him, like, the suicide bomber guy was holding him, and he was like, I'm gonna... Or no, he wasn't holding him, he was like, I'm gonna blow everyone up here if you don't come with me. Is this the same leader guy? Or is this someone else? I'm forgetting what the other one what he looks like, if this is him or not.
Each of us managing our respective teams.
Oh my god, I think it is him.
It was a CX-924 teleportation window.
Teleportation window,
Just
yep.
like the one they were playing around with at the Institute for Transdimensional Studies in Herald Square on 11-2.
Oh, and is that what made the squid come in? And that's why he's really scared by it, because it could be the thing that causes the psychic blast to happen again.
Drop another squid on us.
They want to drop another squid? No way.
No, we're gonna do something new.
Why? Literally, what's the point of doing any of this? It's like, why can't we just be normal? Why can't everyone just be normal? Why is there always some ulterior motive with these villains? It's like, we want to cause chaos. All these villains, they wake up and they choose chaos.
Hello, Robert. Adrian Veidt here.
It's him.
I'm recording this message on November 1st, 1985. 7 years in your past.
That's a day before the squid psychic blast.
And the only way to stave off mankind's extinction is with a weapon more powerful than any atomic device.
Interdimensional squid.
Is fear.
Or squids.
An extra-dimensional monster.
Extra-dimensional. I'm saying interdimensional. Maybe that's the wrong word to use, but...
An elaborate, meticulously engineered hoax to save the world. Now, the hard part. What's next? The transition won't start immediately. The world...
Hold on a minute. Wasn't Laurie talking about this on her phone call to Dr. Manhattan back in, like, episode 3? When she was telling that story about the superheroes who were going up and to God, and they were trying to get into heaven, you know, and they were all talking about what they did. And didn't one of them say that to save the world, or to save the entire nation, I don't know if he said he dropped an entire squid on the city. I'm gonna have to rewatch that scene now, how she worded it, but then she said he killed this many people to save a bunch of them or whatever, and then it didn't work and stuff. But was she talking about that? Does she know about this? 'Cause that's him, right? I need to rewatch that scene now. I need to see if this is what she was referencing here in that story. What is that suit? Like, it looks like a weird type of, like, spacesuit, but then there's, like, fur on it. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Oh, and he's connected to a rope? What is the plan here? And he's in space. No way did he just land, like, on the moon? That doesn't look like the moon. No way that brought him into space. And he's already landing on some sort of the moon? There's no way. That did not make any logical sense. And why is Jupiter right there? Is the solar system structured differently in Watchmen? Whoa, bodies. Hello. What's going on here? Oh, are those all the bodies of the, like, other clones that he killed? And yeah, because it was shot in the same trajectory. But why does he want to be here? Yeah, he escaped from being trapped where he was, but, like, oh my god. Like, this is not anything useful to him. He's just here. Oh, I guess that's why he's on the rope. This is temporary. He's not gonna stay here. Oh, and he's grabbing one of the bodies? Okay. Oh, okay, he's just piling them all up. Is he doing some cleanup? Does he do this regularly? Put them all in a little pile? I'm just kind of thrown off as to why Jupiter is so close. Like, he flew up here from the Earth, which means the closest thing in proximity should have been the moon. And Jupiter's nowhere near. Jupiter's far off. Oh. A message. Is that creating a letter? Is he trying to make a message to Dr. Manhattan on Mars? Yeah, look, that's Mars, right? Oh, a satellite. Is that Dr. Manhattan's satellite? Save me. Oh my god! He's been shooting the clones up there for the purpose. Oh my god, hello? Okay. A couple things there. One, he's been killing his clones and putting them up, then shooting them up there in purpose of that very moment when he could drag them all into save me, into those words, okay, to potentially be seen by Dr. Manhattan's satellite, so Dr. Manhattan can come and save him. Second thing, he just popped up out of nowhere, so obviously that didn't shoot him when they went in the catapult. It looks like that there was like a portal there, and it shot him through the portal onto the other planet / moon thing. I'm thinking the moon, but it looked kind of weird to be the moon, so maybe it's some made-up planet / rock moon thing in the Watchmen world. But anyways, yeah, so there was some, like, dimensional travel there, it looks like. Or not, like, dimensional travel, but, like, teleportation portal type stuff there. That was weird. Okay. Okay, so is Dr. Manhattan coming now? Is he gonna come save him? Oh, hello, clones. We missed you.
I warned you. Time and time and time again.
So he wears a mask as well. Oh, and he has a sword, or like a machete type thing.
And for that, you must bear the consequence.
No way. Okay, that just took off the mask. He didn't actually kill him.
I place you under arrest.
He pretty much already was under arrest. He was already, like, trapped on the lands, so...
Well.
Well, what? I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Hands! Hands! Show me your hands!
The cactus was bugged. Oh, God. I totally forgot the cactus was bugged. You can't just take all of those pills. I know they're memories, but I think that would still not do something good.
Why?
Oh, and she's still going, even with downing who knows how many pills. That was, like, over 10. Oh, and he's throwing away the new, like, drill system, alarm system. Oh, never mind. He was like, nope, I'm not ready yet. I still need to do the drills. Oh my god, hello? Who are you? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, this is not good. Oh god. And that's how they end it. Oh my god. I cannot imagine having watched this week to week like everyone did when this show first came out. It was not like where they did it where all the episodes came out at once. It was a weekly show, and oh my god, that cliffhanger there would have killed me that I had to wait a week for that. So let's just get right on into episode 6. That was probably one of my favorite episodes yet. The squid stuff got pretty much explained. I really liked getting to learn more about Wade. He's probably one of my favorite characters. He's really interesting. Yeah, let's just get right on in the next episode. The show is so good. I just cannot believe how good this show is. And it's like, it's making me want more. Like, besides the movie and besides this show, it's like, I feel like there needs to be more in this Watchmen world. Just with how rich it is, of like all these characters and all this history. I feel like there's some more that could be done with it. Minutemen, hello?
But Jerry.
Oh my god, that costume is so creepy. All the like stuff around his mouth here, like, what is all that? Hello? Am I supposed to know who he is? Because I don't. Oh my god, is she living her grandfather's memories now? That's crazy. Oh, I love how they just did that fade from color into black and white. That was so cool.
Safe out there.
Oh, and now they're making it look like him, so it makes more sense, but we know it's her, like, viewing it all.
Who are you gonna believe? Me or him?
What'd you just call our fellow officer?
Yes.
Nothing.
Speak up for him. Oh my god, are they hanging him? Well, how does he get out of this scenario? Okay, they let him go. Whoa, I love how they just did that. I love that. And his story here with this whole thing he's doing really parallels than what Regina King does with her mask. Oh. Wait a minute. Is that character in the TV show based off of him? Wow, I'm blown away by this, that he's the original, like, one who was in this suit that the TV show then is based off of. Oh god. Oh god. Get out. Ooh, okay. Didn't have time to use the front door. Okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, that is so cool. I love how they did that. I don't know how they did it, but I love it. Oh my god, and she's going back now, right? Is she going back? Yep. It's wearing off or whatever. They pumped it out of her. Or maybe it's not. Maybe this is like, she's somewhat coming out of it, but not all the way. Oh, I love that as she's trying to wake up, a little bit of color goes into Lori. Oh, I love that. Like, ever so slightly, there was a little bit of color.
The president is Robert Redford.
Wait a minute. The president is Robert Redford? I thought he was the president in the 90s. How is he still president? Even, hold on. I'm terrible with history. So, like, I know that name. That's a real life name. That is a real life president. Was he a president in the 80s or 90s? Robert Redford. Wait a minute. Was he never president? Okay, yeah, so Robert Redford is an actor. Watchmen totally tricked me into thinking that he was an actual real-life president in our time. No, he was not. No, he was not. He's just an actor. Okay, and so then according to this, so they're making it so Robert Redford became president in this universe, and then he's been president for 26 years and counting? Is that some weird anomaly in this world, or in this world can a president have more than 2 terms? Very interesting there. They all, that doesn't seem like anything that's weird to them. Do they just keep voting him in election after election, or does this world, how their presidencies work, does it work differently to where there's not an election every 4 years or something? I don't know. This is interesting, and I would like more of an explanation of it.
Tell me about the first time you saw me.
I woke up in the tall grass and it was a wrecked car.
She's the baby. Oh my god, I knew he would be tied to the baby later on. I knew she wouldn't just disappear. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all of them. Aren't these... Hold on, okay. This is where I really, really need to rewatch the movie, because aren't the Minutemen... Weren't they the ones in the movie? Or are they different? Are the characters in the movie different than these characters? Because I don't remember Hooded Justice. I don't remember that in the movie. So, but this seems like it's kind of around the same time frame as the movie. I don't know. So it's like, are these characters that are standing behind them right now, are those characters from the movie? And they're keeping them blurred out because it's like, oh, they're from the movie, and we're just kind of giving a hint of them or whatever, you know? Like, I don't want to look it up because I don't want to ruin the experience of me eventually watching this movie again. Comment down below if you want me to do a video on the movie, because it'll pretty much be a blind reaction. All I remember is Dr. Manhattan and how awesome the opening sequence was of the movie. Those are the only two things I remember, and that it was long and slow for me, but I think I'm gonna be a lot more invested in it now that I'm so invested in the world from the show. It's gonna make me really pay attention and really kind of understand, I think, more than when I originally watched the movie a couple years ago or whatever. But it's like, are the Minutemen surely, those are the characters in Watchmen in the movie, right? Right. I just don't remember Hooded Justice. I don't remember him. I feel like it's kind of risky letting your son watch that whole thing, because once he goes to school, he could spill that his dad is Hooded Justice. Like, even if they tell him, don't tell anyone at school. Like, he's a child. You can't control what is accidentally going to slip from a child's mouth whenever he's with his friends. That's kind of risky. Wow. This is crazy, seeing this scene and, like, being back in the present now that we know all of Will's past. That's just crazy.
You have a Klan robe in your closet.
My granddad's. I have a right to keep it. It's my legacy.
No, I think when you have that tainted of a legacy, you try and get rid of it.
You can hang yourself now.
Oh, okay, wait, I knew it. That, like, weird flashing light he has, that's like it's like a hypnosis, like, mind control thing. That's like how, so he hanged himself. Wow. Like, that's how it happened back in the movie theater, back in the past. And he somehow got a hold of that type of technology and is using it himself now. Oh my god. Picture, like, if he, like, is still in his right mind when he's doing that, like, mind-wise, but he can't stop himself. Picture being forced to do that to yourself.
I'm gonna take you home now, honey.
Hello? Who was that? Was that her grandmother, but older? I knew she was here. They got Lady True to help. Oh, she's up there. There's a good chance she's going to be able to see Will now, and she's going to have so much more of an understanding of everything. Wow. That was so good. That was just so good. Oh my god, it's so good. This show is so good. I cannot believe Will was Hooded Justice. That kind of blew my mind with how much in the past couple episodes we've seen of Hooded Justice. It's like, I was not expecting it to be Will at all. I just really, really, really need to rewatch the movie. I'm gonna want to do it really quickly after I finish this show. So comment down below if you want to see me do a commentary video on the Watchmen movie after this, because I am just dying to see, especially whenever I have all the information, like especially once the show's over and stuff. I'm just gonna be so curious to go back and watch the movie and then eventually read the comic as well. We've got 3 episodes left. There's still so much that I feel like needs to happen. Like, there's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like we're getting to any sort of conclusion. I feel like we did make a lot of progress though with this episode, with Regina King learning a lot more about Will. And I like how they did it. They used those nostalgia pills to make her go back and relive all those memories. That's a really smart way of giving us a lot of, what's the word? Like a lot of context as to what happened. A lot of, what's that word? Exposition. They gave us a lot of past exposition towards his character, and they did it in a way where it's not just, oh, we're gonna have a flashback episode where you just see all that happened with Will. It's like, no, they actually did it in a way where not only are we learning about Will, but Regina King is as well, so it works perfectly. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video. Also, be sure to follow me on social media. My Instagram is @RachelRimini, my Twitter is @Rachel_Rimini, and my letterboxd is just my name, Rachel Rimini. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!